And they say, today we're jumping into Peaky Blinders, Season 4, Episode 1. Ooh, I like that. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm really excited to be getting right into Peaky Blinders, guys. The last season was confusing, but was still amazing. This show is a top tier show. It is effing the bomb, no diggity, no doubt. I'm ready to jump right into this, guys. I have nothing else to say. You guys did say Season 4 is phenomenal. I don't know how much better it could get because Season 3, 2, and 1 was just top tier, as I already said in the beginning of this show, episode reaction. It's everything to me, guys. This will be a full reaction for my entire platform here on the platform that will always help copyright my share as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, if you would like to see this in a full reaction, please join one of the platforms today. Just so you guys know, my asthma is acting up. Child, no joke. So if you guys could do me just a solid, please like the video, please share the video, don't forget to always comment down below. Of course, this is the begging portion of my reaction. I had to enter it in somewhere. I'm dying right now, but I'm still trying to give you guys some content, so please help me, help you, help me. Thank you guys so much. I love you all the way down. And now, without further ado, let's jump into Peaky Blinders and find out exactly what Peaky Blinders has got to give. What's this?
What is it, Sunday?
There's been a mistake.
This shouldn't be happening!
George Shelby!
You've got to be clean. Right on that side. Right to go outside.
I would hate him. I would hate him forever.
No.
You have to call the king. Leader of the gang, Thomas Shelby. He claims his family was caught up in a wider conspiracy.
Birmingham racketeer get his hands on a personal letter written by King George.
He stole was that letter from the king himself, which proves his majesty was involved. Family walks free, then he will burn the papers in my presence.
Why the hell didn't you bring it up before?
Last night, some local judge brought the executions forward.
My giddy heart. Wake him up!
In the bleak midwinter.
Oh, Jesus. With this rope. Put me up to heaven.
Thomas Shelby has asked for the king to award him an OBE, sir.
Oh, his thing.
Red right hand.
I'm going home for Christmas, Mr. Shelby.
Tomorrow. It's Christmas. Someone new, Billy. What did I get him?
Toy horses, toy cars, toy guns.
I'll drive myself. Good night, Lizzie. Have a good Christmas.
Tommy, I've had Christmas cards from John, Arthur, Ada, Michael and Polly. New Year's. Party at John's house. Ada's coming back from Boston for it.
Oh, no?
Why don't you come? Just turn up. Bring Charlie. Dark-haired man crosses the threshold to bring good luck for the new year. Can't pull a razor with a baby there, not even Esme. Tommy, you've never even seen Arthur's kid. Nor John and Esme's.
Who did you get for me?
Teresa.
I said someone new.
Understood.
Do it for Charlie. Charlie should know his cousins. On Christmas Day, it'll be just you and Charlie.
And the horse. Sex, freedom, whiskey sours. Which one should I give up first, Lizzie? Eh?
I told you didn't need to come on Christmas Eve. I could have dealt with it. Convener for the Boilermakers Union has got involved with something that could have otherwise been fixed with a drink and a bribe.
There are no men in the cutting shop, so there can be no comparatives.
What's a woman? Her name's Jessie Eden.
Jessie, you heard of her?
Sometimes I have a sniff of snuff, so what? How's your mother? Very long hours these days, and when I do sleep, I dream about what happened. I wasn't asking about you, Michael, was I? She says that when she was inside the Noose, she saw spirits.
Told me it's bad.
All right. The spirits she sees are real. Give her off whiskey. Throw away the tablets. And stop giving a fuckings now. You coming back? Nothing to come back to. Truth is, they're all fucked. Find out about that woman, Jessie Eden. Don't let your mother keep cash in the house.
You knew Polly was gonna take it the worst.
Did you see they all came? It's funny they don't notice. Crushed to death in the canal. Inside the loop.
Elizabeth Gray.
For fuck's sake. Fucking birds.
Vipers never ever did invite us.
Well, this beats Watery Lane, John.
Was it?
Just want to drop those presents off for tomorrow. I don't want words on Christmas Eve. It's okay, I'm staying with Polly. I'll bring her to her senses.
Michael's already tried that.
I'll get through to her.
Who'll pay for your car and drive her, Ada?
Shelby Company Limited. Look, this visit is meant to be about making things all right.
John had a rope around his neck. He shit himself.
What?
Take a curse. Back to the money.
You don't ever talk to Ada like that, bitch. Esme, don't get crazy. Is that Elizabeth Gray too? Why does that name sound so familiar? Elizabeth Gray.
Hello, Esme. Careful with Billy in there, there's a cock.
Yeah, well.
Esme called to say Ada's on our way over.
We dropped an egg, look. We dropped an egg.
Don't have a women's lavatory. I can't go to it, can I?
You say there is a disparity in pay based on sex.
10 shillings a week more than the female wire cutters here. Factories are owned by you, Mr. Shelby. Not in your own name, of course. The Billings Machine Tools factories at Haymills and Greet in the name of Stetchford Engineer. 255 streets of back-to-back houses. Tommy Shelby. OBE. No, it's not about you. They can buy shoes for the kids.
How would I choose myself?
So now you deny others. The whole of Birmingham knows you, Mr. Shelby.
Sweetheart, whatever you've heard, I don't need to make threats. I'll conduct myself as a businessman.
Who says sweetheart?
I will increase the pay of the female cutters in this factory by 5 shillings. We'll cut the pay of the male cutters in the Rover. And I will tell the men with families to feed, whose idea it was to cut their pay. You are a woman without a family.
And everything I hear about you tells me you're a man without a family as well. I will call an extraordinary meeting of my executive committee. You will hear the whistles blow all across Birmingham.
I've heard lots of whistles blow, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
To keep asking, but Chef needs to know how many for dinner tomorrow. He's foreign, he gets very upset.
There'll be 27 guests for Christmas dinner tomorrow.
27?
Ask Johnny Dogs if he knew anyone who'd like to eat goose. Well, Chef, I want 10 geese, a buck cut into steaks, fetch whiskey, brandy and wine from the cellar, best we have. And I want you at the table, Francis, so make it 28.
Things will get better, I think, next year.
Kind of weird that he's so distant to his own family, unless he just doesn't want to hurt them again. Thomas Shelby.
It gets much warmer than here in the summer. I've been seeking work as a teacher.
Teacher.
As you know, Arthur's previous endeavours have left us with no need for a salary. He drives old people and cripples.
Fixing cars, you know.
Sometimes cars attract ambitious men.
I like fixing cars.
We don't like you either.
Arthur, you checked your post. Just got delivered a black fucking hand to the house. Luca Changretta.
Luca Changretta.
Wait a minute, John, which one was Luca?
The old man's oldest son. You know what the black hand means among the wops, Arthur? It's mafia shit.
Arthur, I was just leaving.
No, you're not.
Arthur?
It's all right, Lena. Stay here. Ada, please, stay here.
Right.
You say Mafia?
Yes,
There's about need to make a call.
It's from Luca Changretta. Right, we killed his dad.
It was Tommy who killed him.
It was fucking Arthur pulled the trigger! The Black Hand came here. Everybody will have got one.
From Changretti's son, Luca.
I'm going to see Tommy next. I'll talk to him.
She won't even let me keep her fucking spud gun in the house.
Go to a hotel. Got a gun in the glove compartment. You take that for now. Hug me like you came out here because you were emotional.
I am emotional.
It'll be okay. I'll talk to Tommy.
There's always a problem with the Peaky Blinders.
And you, keep your eyes on the road.
Who was on the phone, Arthur?
John, come inside.
And
Get light.
mind your business.
Sempre seri siete.
Take off the hat.
Black hands.
We're Americans. Says it right there on the paper.
And what's the purpose of your visit?
Pleasure.
I know him. Michael, you got really sexy.
Why haven't you opened your post?
Tied it up.
Tommy asked about you today.
I hope Ada's car hasn't broken down. Bentley's are no good in the cold. You should tell him.
Any other messages for Tommy?
Yeah, fuck off. Is that all he asked about drain pipes?
No, he said that I'm to accept that you have a gift.
What gift?
Second sight.
Think I don't hear his voice in yours. I was still a match for him.
Yes. You are.
You can't spend another year like this, Mum. No.
Word is like a bullet to me. See your sister in that chair sometimes.
Me and Lizzie decided. It's time. One for you and Ada. One for you and me.
I'll drink champagne the day my son leaves the employment with Shelby Company Limited. You tell him that next time he mentions fucking drain pipes.
There's Alpha Sunset for his whiskey.
On the floor? I want a big house like this.
Mr. Shelby, it's your sister.
I know. Send her in. Got a card, Ida. I'm guessing Arthur and John have had one as well.
Hello, Ada. Welcome home. Thanks. It's nice to be back.
Moss says that Changretta is a soldier for the Spignetti family, which means that he'll have men with us. Just checking Cunard records to see if they're already in England.
In light of the changed circumstances, what are your orders?
If we stay out in the open isolated, he'll pick us off one by one. I'm calling a family meeting. Charlie Strong's yard, Boxing Day. Anyone who wants to live to see another Christmas needs to come when it's safe. This business is finished. We can go our separate ways.
Do you think I'm on the list? Gave my gun to Arthur.
Welcome, Mum.
Holy shit. Father Christmas.
Get what you deserve. Fucking come here, you.
Yeah, put me through to Maypole 245. Family meeting, Charlie's yard. Boxing Day, midday. If you have to pull a gun on Linda, do it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Tom.
My tablets were in the bathroom cabinet. What did you do with them? Tommy's orders.
No, my own decision.
Help
They don't open anything. Fucking go, pocketry, nothing.
You can move in with me and I'll help you.
Stop it, Shelby. Fuck off.
Merry Christmas.
She's crazy.
Door was wide open.
The whole day tidying up, I wanted it to be nice.
I'll leave you two to it.
No, you stay. Something's happened. Things have changed. Everyone in the family received one of these.
What does it mean?
Tommy's called a family meeting. Insists on knowing what time the guests will arrive.
They're gypsies. They camp down by the river. When they're ready, they'll walk up.
That specifically. Will they arrive before the King's speech or after?
When did he join us?
October.
And he's fallen.
He's Italian, sir.
Oh, do we have his references?
Yes. He brought an assistant with him. He calls him his sous chef.
Are they still working, Francis?
They'll be there till midnight, sir. And I thought about your offer. I'd be happy to sit at your table.
She's gonna die. The show just let you know she's gonna die a horrible death.
What's your name?
Max, Mr. Shelby.
Max. It's all right, I'll get up. I haven't taken time to introduce myself.
Antonio.
What have you done that's so wrong, eh?
It's an emergency. Late notice.
Oh, yeah, £10. The late notice. You wanted to know if my guests would arrive before or after the King's speech? It'll be after.
Worried about tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm worried about Antonio. Nearly 2 months, and we've not met before. It's my fault.
My hand has blood.
Oh, mine too. How much do you pay, Antonio? I just gave him £10. Didn't mean a fucking thing to him. Maybe it isn't you that pays him. You used to work in a place called San Marcos on Fleet Street. A man called Darby Sabini. Antonio, maybe he's met him. Antonio was sent from New York.
I don't know, please.
Darby Sabini facilitated. I'm gonna dress you like I dressed that fucking stag.
Please.
You wanted to know when my guests would arrive because Antonio needed me alone.
They just said bring
Keep it here. I'll bring him in.
Oh. Che cazzo succede?
You're a blockhead! How many came from New York? Hey! How many fucking came from New York? Did he fucking say?
He said fuck you!
Yeah!
Backhand means kill or be killed. You tell Darby to be Nick. He picked the wrong side in this war. Once we dealt with the Americans, we're going for him.
I could kill the old man.
Robert. Yes, it's Mr. Shelby. Robert, is there a gypsy in the public bar playing the fiddle for shillings? You tell him I need to speak to him. Thank you.
I thought these sporting days were over.
Yeah, so did I. There's a black stallion in the stables. He's invisible at night. Use him.
Burn him.
No. This one's a message. We're going back, Johnny. Back to Smallleith.
Back where you belong. It's the Bengal Romani child.
Michael, they're coming today. No, Michael, shut up. You've dropped Polly and Ada. Go to John's place and get him out.
Oh, fuck, shit. Tommy wants everybody at Charlie's yard now, come on.
Tell Tommy Shelby we can look after ourselves.
Tommy says that they could come for us today.
This is the New York Mafia we're talking about.
And we're the Peaky fucking blind.
We're not the Peaky fucking blinders unless we're together. Come to the meeting, and if you want to leave, then fine.
Kill her! Kill Esme!
Get the fucking out! Esme.
Well, okay. I'm irritated. So, and I'm not trying to bash women. Obviously, you guys know I love everybody. But did you guys know what I've noticed in like, ever since I've been watching movies or TV shows, when it deals with this? Actually, let me not say what I was going to say, because I know somebody's going to take what I say wrong, and then that will be a whole controversy. So let's just skip over that. You see, I have learned to think before I talk most of the time. So yes, Esme, I do understand her anger. I do understand everybody's anger towards Thomas. And I don't really understand Thomas is disconnection towards the family unless he just is like, I just don't want to get them in any more crap. But Esme, girl, if John is dead and Esme, like, you saw how she quickly ran into the house and closed the door? I know Michael's gonna be fine, but if John is dead, and I'm trying to remember, do I ever remember as I was going to flip through, like I always, when I want like the summary of the show, I always go to IMDb, I believe that's what it's called. And so it always brings you to season 6. Like, I don't know why, before I can get to the season that I want, so I can get just the summary of the episode, because I don't want to write it myself, because, you know, plagiarism. So it always brings to season 6, so I always end up seeing, like, you know, little pictures that they have next to the title, the whatever the show's called. And I don't remember seeing any of John. If John dies in the first episode because Esme she just wants to be I'm gonna be livid, but it would definitely step up this New York Italian mafia, but I'm gonna be livid. I'm gonna be so angry, and if we have to deal with her for the rest of the season, I'm just letting you guys know, if John is dead and Esme is still shown as like a main character, I'm going to bash her through every fucking episode. And I'm just letting you guys know now, in case you do see her pop up, or if you do know that she's gonna pop up, if you know these scenes, and you don't want to hear me go through what I'm gonna go through, maybe the outro / intros will no longer be for you. And if you know she's coming up, skip through that part, because I'm going to read that woman down for effing filth, her and her curly hair that looks like it hasn't been washed since the last season. So I'm just letting you know, I love John. I love the main Peaky Blinders. I liked the women in the last season, but she slowly started to irritate me with her like drug addiction, and like she was pregnant. I think right about then I was like clocking her out of my life and out of my thing of the show. And then she just progressively got worse. She's just an annoying character. As much as I disliked Grace in season 2 is as much as I dislike Esme. Actually, to tell you the truth, I don't even like the name Esme. I just don't even know what that means. It kind of reminds me of like essay and me, and we just put both of those words together and cut off a few letters and we got Esme. Ew. And if somebody is watching this and your name is Esme, no shade, no tea, I'm sorry. Blame Esme on Peaky Blinders, the reason I don't like your name. Psych! I'm just saying. Watch out. I've never heard a name Esme ever in my whole entire life, and now somebody somewhere is named Esme, and they're gonna be right on this reaction. But regardless, I just really don't like her. This episode I would rate an 8. It was very strong, but it wasn't my favorite. But it's the beginning episode of every season. Generally, is the weakest one. Obviously, it's setting the foundation for the rest of the season. That is to be expected, but this show always does a phenomenal job of picking very quickly. Let's move right along. Who the fuck are we worried about? Who is who? Because first I thought it was the Italian old man that Arthur did shoot and kill in the last season. And it dealt with, and then I was thinking it was his son who's looking for revenge because the old man sent his son. But then we started talking about Sabini, and Sabini wasn't dealing with that old man. They weren't connected at all, right? I don't remember that, because then I'm like, oh, Sabini, that's the guy that we killed the season before that. Didn't he die season 2? So how did we get, unless all these people were tied together this whole time. You guys know I'm slow. Guys, you know I don't write notes. Like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Thank God YouTube did say the policy was you can't curse within the first 30 seconds of your videos or else they're gonna demonetize it. So we're at the ending, so fuck that and fuck this. But yes, I'm like super like shocked. If John, I'm telling you, John dies, I'm going to be pissed. I kind of want to just like jump. I'm not gonna do it, but part of me wants to jump forward just to see like, does he survive? But like that will just get like, if I see a funeral for John next, I'm going to as long as Esme doesn't show, I'll just deal with John's death. But if Esme shows, I'm gonna, and if Michael dies, I don't think Michael's gonna die because Michael got shot once and he'll be fine. But if Michael ever died, then everybody, this show is going to be lit on fire. But definitely, I'm just letting you guys know, I'm giving you this forewarning for Esme and her conscious soul. I swear to God. So, do I like Thomas Shelby's glasses? The least important part of the whole show. I'm like, where did that come from? Do I like his glasses? I mean, it's okay. Ada, she came in fierce. I love Ada. Like, as soon as Esme started, Esme is in everybody's face. Like, I want to punch her in the face. Back up, ho. Why you in up back to Esme? Let me get off this reaction. I'm so over her. I hate her. I feel like my hatred for her is going to grow intensely, and I'm super excited for it. Because I actually haven't hated a character since Grace, and then as much as I feel like I'm going to dislike Esme, the last character was on the Black Sails that I fucking hated. That whole cast, and the whole show ended up being plunged straight to hell. So I hate Esme. Anyways, I'm done. I'm gonna get off this reaction because everything that I have to say about the show is gonna tie right back to her, and I'm trying to give her a gracing period because maybe John and all 3,000 bullets that got embedded in his body will make it out of that episode. I highly doubt it, girl. He goes shot the F up. So God bless him, God bless his soul, God bless the characters, and God bless the writers, and God bless Esme if she so happens to want to show her fucking face in the next episode. So anyways, guys, she's gonna really need that Union lady to come and save her day. I'll talk about the Union lady. That's cute. So guys, please like the video, please share the video, don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more Peaky Blinders.